Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman,
yes?
bring us a dream. Give him a pair of eyes with a come hither gleam. Give him a lonely heart like Pagliacci, and lots of wavy hair like Liberace. Mr. Sandman, someone to hold would be so peachy before we're too old. So please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring us, please, 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 Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream.
She's just trying to impress us, and she's got the valley fever, but she doesn't make a sound. She's just hanging around. She's just hanging around. Down the corporate alley with a horse who's big and bullet. There's a million of them selling, and the buyers can't be found. They're just hanging around. They're just hanging around. He's alright in the city, cause he's high above the ground. He's just hanging around. He's just hanging around. He's just hanging around. He's just hanging around.
Keith good? Yeah, you good. I am, I'd say somewhat part of the K2 team, they hook it up, so I hook them up with a good time. One word that describes K2, I'd probably have to say official. Bomb-proof gear, bomb-proof graphics, stupid dope dudes on the team, and they always have a good time with what they're doing, Their saying is like serious fun, and we're having serious fun at the funniest place on earth.
Yeah! Christ told his mother, Christ told him not to bother, cause he's alright in the city, cause he's high above the ground. He's just hanging around. He's just hanging around. He's just hanging around. He's just hanging around.
of us skied a lot of park in our youth. That was something that was all part of our early careers. But these days we'd move beyond that and ski out of bounds, whether that be street or backcountry. Sean and Pep and those dudes are all doing their thing throughout the winter in the backcountry, and me and Shawnee J are skiing urban and doing our thing. We don't really see each other, but this time of year we all get to unite and shred together, and it's just a fun time.
Quite yet until we're there. We asked for winter, and we're definitely getting it right now. Okay, we've officially arrived in Crested Butte. And the rumors are true. There is a shitload of snow here, and it's still dumping. I think we're hitting it at a really good time, and I'm stoked to get into it. Looks like it's full-on winter, which we've been looking for months, and now it's time. Kind of searching for zones probably for about 4 hours, and it's pretty tough. And I'm sure Sean and Clayton are dealing with their own issues right now. I'm sure it's not easy cruising around the city trying to find spots. We're dealing with the same deal. We're just maneuvering through trees, hoping we can get to some magical zone that might appear, and we actually ended up sledding pretty much all the way back almost to where we parked our trucks, and sure enough there was just a zone just hiding behind a little ridge right there, and now we're here and it looks sweet.
We had a love of hip, which was super cool and fun, and then the land on face, and I heard it.
Well, there's definitely no avalanches in the street, but in the mountains there are, and they're very unpredictable. I just dropped in and the whole slope propagated, a couple 100 feet across, 3 feet down. Definitely enough snow to bury a couple humans, that's for sure, and I got lucky.
Yeah, those urban skiers, I kind of feel like they got it good right now. Sean and Clayton just sitting in the streets, hanging out. Definitely don't have this kind of looming danger that's always kind of ever present. So, yeah, I guess you guys got a one-up on us on that one.
Previously, I was in France, skiing Chamonix.
Up in BC.
South America.
Went to Japan for 5 weeks.
Down in Antarctica for some skiing.
And then over to Switzerland, back up to BC.
Back in France and Italy in December, skiing some powder.
So yeah, most of the season is spent, filming for ski movies, shooting photos. Didn't really get much time to just go and ski back home, so came out here to Crested Butte to put in some hot laps and just enjoy, the fresh air in the face and all that good stuff. Cruising around with Seth Morrison, a great guide to have here. Knows where he's going. Likes to go fast. I don't really know where I'm going, but I like to go fast. So if he's pointing it, and you just trust that it's going to work out.
I've been living over in the Crested Butte area now the last 5 years, and I started off here. It's kind of how I started my career, the extreme skiing competitions. And it's cool to come back here and ski around.
Probably 10 inches of snow since we got here. It's been skiing pretty well.
The urban skiing's always caught my eye. When K2 asked me what they think is kind of one of the growing markets, I would say it's backcountry skiing and urban.
Actually never really thought that I'd be a full-time urban skier.
When we were younger, the only thing that you could go pro doing was comp skiing or skiing powder, but that is not for everybody. Not everybody lives in incredible mountains.
It doesn't take much. All you need is a pair of skis and boots, and you can do whatever you want, maybe a shovel, and you can get after it in the city.
Playing backcountry. We're out here in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, I got my Gore-Tex pants on, we're shoveling, we're like basically in the backcountry.
Hours away from civilization.
Yeah, only 3G out here.